I was due to open the M&Ms because I'm in the bedroom, and the M&Ms I can eat on the bed. This crunch bar is slightly melted, and I don't want to make a mess on the bed of me having to clean my hand with my mouth. Yeah, like after I touch the chocolate in here. Including it's not easy to open it with one hand while I'm using the other hand um, with the camera. So I can open it with my teeth, but I don't even want to do that. I just did put the plastic on my teeth, but I didn't tear it. It's still intact. I don't do that to the teeth, really. Ugh, I just don't want the problem. I don't want to eat it. Well, what is it? Crunch. We're talking about Steve Moser, my older brother figure, Steve Moser. I don't have a brother because nobody has a dong in this world. A brother is if you have a dong genital, and a dad is if you have a dong genital. It's not true that I would have either a brother or a dad because I don't have a dong genital myself. That's for if you have a dong genital and you have a homosexually charged problem, you have a brother or a dad. But I don't have that. I've never been alive before this lifetime, and I've been holding alive for almost 5 consecutive lifetimes, where you get 5 sets of genitals. I have 1 set of genitals for my lifetime, but I did grow my height, and I, at this time right now, have a weight problem and a height problem. My weight is too much, and I'm not holding full height right now. Um, so that's how I can make 1 set of genitals last for the length of 5 worlds. But it's homeless to say that I would eat this chocolate and make it a little unsanitary because I have to clean my hand with my mouth when I would really rather just, um, I don't know, wash my hands in the sink, and I can't get off the bed without touching something. So I'm homeless in this crunch bar. What is crunch with Steve Moser? Steve is homeless because he won't help me with the Charles Toe problem. You people don't listen to what you hear is really not due. Steve knows that I own my house and that Hans and Donna are not my karma, and he didn't remove them when I was little. And when I was not in my house anymore, he was deceased the wrong way because I didn't call him sooner. And it's also true that I can't help him with that. I'm not the one who's doing that. That's his creator that's doing that, and it's doing it against myself, and I don't know you that way. I don't know what you want out of me because it's my house is alive that way, and you really want to tell me that I'm not permitted to be in my house. And then you want everyone in the whole world to be giving me permissions, what I'm permitted to do when I'm not permitted to be in my house. And I thought you're not permitted to be in my house because it's my house is alive that way. And then I still need it that if I'm not in my house, that my house is locked up empty, and I'm the only one who can get into my house. It's not true that I want that there are other people occupying my house, Hans and Donna, or if they moved and there's other people in my old house, and then there's other people in my other houses. It's not true that you're allowed to fill my houses with your people and make sure that I'm not in there is what you're doing in there with yourselves, or if you even remember me after some time has passed. It's true that I need my houses, that I'm not in them, that they're locked up empty, and then when I need them again, I can go to my houses with my own money from the bank and I can be in there. And I don't have that arrangement with anyone, but you don't have any such arrangement that you're allowed to be in there. And the creator is mentally really very hard against myself because he's doing a lot of sin of commission underneath every attack to myself every day. All the times he talks so harshly with myself, he is underneath that, hiding a backed up sin. I'm wondering how you can even find me to talk to me at all. Is it my food mouth that's eating and you're watching me while I'm eating because you don't even know me without me eating? That's true, but I am eating because you are alive. You're not eating because I'm alive. And I'm right here at my self-deceased. I will end the time with my self-deceased. in about 3 months and threatening. But it's true that I don't have myself deceased out of the door locking on the leverage of this Godhead. It's true that it's coming from on high, that I am deceasing the traffic, and I'm deceasing the formed world, all the leverage it is to have the buildings formed, to have the houses formed, to have the cars formed, to have the traffic moving, to have the rivers formed, that you can see the moon and the sun, and that you can be outside and see the blue sky. All that is what I'm deceasing and formed, and then I'll be out of the formed world that way myself. It's not due to know me that way. Yes, it's not due to know me that way. It's not due to have a home invasion in my house. Some people illegally entered my house when I was the size of a 3 year old, and I couldn't do anything about it. I was defenseless. I would have run out the nearest door if I could, but I can't because it's deceased inside. I deceased inside of my house. I was inside of my house at the time I found strangers in the house, and I was on the upper level, which means I couldn't get out straight out the door. I had to go down a flight of stairs. I don't have that in the threatening that I would do that. It's an illegal dwelling. I don't want the house. I have to pay for that. I don't want it. How did Jesus himself pay for that? He didn't want the house. That's not funny. That's very hurtful.